What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Mattel WWE Superstar 30 Emma. This is, of course, her first time in the line, in case you can't see that at the top. Really happy I found her. The package is a little bit dinged up, but yeah, I've come to expect that. On the back, no real read-up, just says Emma, and surprisingly her signature is missing. I noticed that on Eva Marie that the Diva signatures aren't here. Conspiracy? Maybe. Other figures in this line include Ryback, Bray Wyatt, Roman Reigns, Bret Hart, and Bo Dallas, and that is his first time in the WWE line. And it says you also have compete in the Superstar rings. We have Raw, SmackDown figures and rings sold separately, subject to availability. Now, I'm really glad I have Emma. I always do enjoy collecting these divas. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get her opened up, and we'll go on to the rest of her review. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have Emma posing out of the packaging, and right off the bat, I'm going to say kudos to Mattel, because there was so much that could have gone wrong with this figure, and I mean so much, and I'm just glad they got it right. This is one of those figures that so many things could have gone wrong with it, and I'm thankful that they didn't, because I mean, look how intricate those designs are. Let's actually go on to, I'm not going to show her face first, I'm actually going to show the details in her attire, because that is probably the shining point for this figure. You can see, it looks like flowers or plants going all over her attire, but like I said, it is amazing that Mattel... Oh, I spoke too soon. There is a flaw right there. I was going to say they nailed this figure perfectly, but... You know, dang it, looking at it now, there's a few points on mine that could have been better. But oh well. Could have been better, but could have been a lot worse. Okay. Just look at how intricate her attire is, all the pinks and whites crossing. Like I said, so many things could have gone wrong with the paint, and it didn't. You can see her little belly button ring, which is cute. I think so anyway. One problem I have with this figure, well, I have a few problems with this figure, but one of the lingering issues is this torso. Mattel, this torso has to go. If you don't know which torso this is the Michelle McCool torso, where it has the attire sculpted on, but then they just paint over it. Like, this attire has to go, Mattel. If you're just going to be painting over their chest like that, just make a brand new sculpt. That torso must go. As well as her wrinkles on her calves, and Mattel kind of didn't give us flesh tone calves. They just went with a flesh tone tight calf. Laziness, that could have been done so much better, but I'm just glad to have an Emma figure. And speaking of Emma, let's actually go on to her face. The likeness is there from some angles. It looks like Emma from certain angles. From certain angles it doesn't. But that's the case with most Diva figures, and I'm willing to let that go. Her hair is a really nice soft rubber, so I'm glad that they did that. I think if you can get her head to do a full 360, which is pretty hard to do on a Diva figure, especially with their hair flowing the way it does. Another point is that she has both open hands, and just... A lot of people won't understand that, but it's for her taunt where she does the little Emma dance, which she doesn't do it anymore in NXT. But that's the main reason she has these open hands. No other reason besides that. But anyway, let's zoom the camera out so we can go on to her articulation. She has a standard Diva articulation, and let's actually move the camera down. It's a little too high. There we go. She has a standard Diva articulation, so if you don't know what that is, it's a bulge in the head. She can look down. Can't really look down. Can look left and right. Tilt her head slightly. No, yes. Slightly, but at an angle. You have to turn the head as well. and it's all due to the way the hair is sculpted. It's rubbery, but it's still thick at these parts right here. So limited head articulation unless you tilt her hair, which then gives her like a hunch neck. Arms on a ball joint go out. Do a full 360. She spins at the bicep. Single joint in the elbow. Spins at the wrist. Same for both arms. Ab crunch. No side to side movement. This waist cut, which I hate that waist cut, honestly. I wish they'd do something better with it. Legs go forward, back, and out pretty far, so that's pretty nice. You can do a full split. She spins at the thigh, single joint in the knee, spins at the boot, and has an ankle hinge. No rocker ankle, but kind of wish Emma did so she could do the Emma dance a little better. So what I'm going to do now is take a little break, get a pose up, and we'll move on to my final thoughts. So sit tight, everyone. So here we have Emma pose for my final thoughts, and overall, I really do like this figure. It's cute, it's fun, it's adorable. I like Emma personally. I found Emma at Target and rang me up about $10.99. That's unfortunately what you're going to be paying for WWE figures these days. If you can find Emma, I recommend you pick her up. She's a really nice figure, great paint apps, articulation's there. Don't pull an Emma and try stealing this figure. You will get in trouble. Just buy it. All jokes aside, if you can find this figure, I highly recommend you pick her up. And this is King of Dragons 5000 saying, don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe to my channel. More reviews are coming on their way. And thanks for watching, guys. Take care.